Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cyanide News channel. Today we're going to be covering some breaking news out of the jungle. Apparently some tragic stuff has been happening over there. Okay everyone, so this is the very technical and very sophisticated map of where we are going. So this is the mainland of Caledonia. We got Sierra over here, this is where we are obviously. So first things first, we're going to go all the way down to the South Colony, to the capital city of Wugan. And then we're gonna catch a plane, a Cessna, along with the military, to Stevestown. Hello everyone. So we're gonna do a quick flyby of Stevestown, and what we're gonna do is just to get the full scene really in our heads right now. Look at that! Look at that! This is the town. This is called the New People's Temple, aka Stevestown, run by Steve Steveson. He is the one who killed all the people in this town. We're not entirely sure the full number yet, but they are very varying bodies, including down there. Okay, I'm heading straight. But just, yeah, it's just like, look at this, bro. It's like a full penal colony. There's even a fucking tornado over here. This might be the worst crime of the entire 21st century right here. We're gonna go down there, get some numbers from the oh shit. Okay guys, we are on the ground right now. We got these 3 people here. 3 people, 4 people. Sir, how would you describe the scene over here?
Utterly catastrophic. There was at least 300 people that have died here. After inspecting their bodies, we have noticed that there's been a big lacing of cyanide and harming potions.
Okay, so you heard the man. 300 people died after being laced with cyanide and potion of harming drinks. I think they said it was Kool-Aid. I wasn't too sure. It was like cyanide laced Kool-Aid. Welcome to the new temple of the people, Stevestown. So Steve Steveson used to live in Yardsmith, which is not too far from Sariona up the coast. And he thought he was like the Messiah or some random stuff. He was a nut job. But, you know, he actually managed to convince at least like 300 people to come over to Stevestown. They all lived in these houses, no air conditioning, barely any food, and they all have meetings in this specific hall right here. Here's the water tower, a little bit of farms. I think they did their cultivation before they mass suicided. So, yeah, look at that. It's pretty insane. Got some army guys here. Okay. That's a little graphic. We gotta go past that a little bit. Holy shit. Holy. Sir. How many people do you think have died here?
So with the bodies we buried right now, there's been at least about 300. There have been other grave sites, including one pretty close to the water tower, that have been fully just filled up right now. And I believe with this one right here, there's at least 40 that we can fill up here. Some of them are inside the hall, or where I mean, and then a lot of them are outside.
Alright, man, this is pretty crazy.
It is.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go into the hall. Steve. Sir, can I go into the hall?
Are you with the news?
Yeah?
Sure.
Holy, this is eerie. So this is where Steve Steveson would stand up on the podium, give his speeches, and then give everyone Kool-Aid in the back right over there. That's where they had all the drinks. This is yeah, it's actually insane over here. Oh, here's the other burial site. Holy, that's a lot of people, man. Like, you think of this, like 2 people per these. So every single block is 1 person, pretty much. That's pretty crazy. Now, I'm not really sure what else is in this town. Guess we check out the farm area, some other stuff. I believe these stairs were meant to represent Steve. I think Steve actually constructed these stairs to try to reach heaven. It's kind of pathetic, actually. He's only like 6 meters up, so it's not bad, but it's pretty pathetic. Considering heaven's, I think, like, I don't know, 4 million kilometers up. Yeah, here's some farms. Here's a little cow. What do you have to say about the incident? Holy, man. This is like the most eerie town ever, and it's like very beautiful. Look how pretty it is. And then you have, okay, we're gonna not show that part because there's like 4 dead bodies directly in front of the building. This looks like the power kind of transformer. I think the generator too and shit, because you know, we kind of need power if you're over here. Anyways, let's get a quick little aerial satellite view of the map right now. So this is the site of Stevestown. There's at least, I'd say, probably 25 houses, and then a bunch of other utility stuff, including the farm areas and like the power transformer stuff. There's the runway. I think they still have the Cessna that used to bring in people and supplies before Steve managed to commit this atrocity. You got the water tower, and then you got the Steve's Hall. Alright, let's just get out of here. Let's go back to Sariona. Alright, we're on our way back to Sariona now. Just one more flyover of the city. Look at that. Let's get the outdoor camera. I'm gonna stick my phone out the camera window. Alright folks, you've seen it all on the Sariona News Channel. This is our first global kind of case here. And honestly, this might be the worst crime of the 21st century. Steve Steveson is also reported to have committed suicide as well, and has been thrown into a pit. And the full numbers have come out now. The military has counted up at least 324 people. I'm not sure if we have any witnesses yet. I think the original like colony like before this moment had about 326, so there might be 2 people still on the loose, hiding in the jungle right now or something. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe we can interview them on the fucking news channel later on. Okay, everyone, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching the Sariona News Channel. This is our first global case, obviously, and I hope it went well, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, other than the mass casualty event that occurred in the middle of actually nowhere. But there is a new greenway coming. Okay, everyone, see you guys next time. I don't know when the next Stevestown's gonna come out.